Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode we got my most wanted answered question answered, which was who was Regina's love that she lost and made her be the way she is now. That was the stable boy, Daniel. That whole story, I really loved seeing young Snow and what happened there. And who showed up at the end but Catherine. So I can't wait to get back into that. Let's do it. Ooh, are we gonna get some info on this guy? Henry? Is he Henry? Oh, this episode's called The Return. So, Catherine, where you been?
Can you handle a little improvisation?
Yeah. Can you?
Ooh, their plan involves Mr. Gold. That's ominous.
May I help you? I thought this was the entrance.
It's not. The shop's through there.
Ooh, be careful.
I think someone was trying to frame Mary Margaret.
But why? I mean, who would do something like that?
One guess.
You broke our deal.
You can't just turn someone into a snail and then step on them, can you?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say kill her. We agreed that something tragic should happen to her. Now, abduction is tragic.
The intent was
Technicality.
perfectly clear.
Oh, let's not talk about intent. Intent is meaningless.
Intent is everything.
Please.
It's all going to lead to me, isn't it? You bastard.
It was the donkey's fault. You want chicken or some eggs?
It's all right. No, I should probably just...
going on?
Speaking of turning people to snails.
No, Papa! Papa!
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
David? No.
What are you doing?
I was trying to kiss you on your forehead. It was meant to be sweet.
I can't blame you for just being the first one to see it.
You are,
You can blame him for other things.
kind of amazing.
Does everyone apologize to Mary Margaret?
Just to welcome me home? I got a lot of friends. I didn't feel like that yesterday.
Yeah.
We're so glad you didn't kill Mrs.
Oh.
Nolan. That's one request, and I got you a bill.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got some making up to do, David.
Are you proposing on working with Regina or against her?
I don't know. Maybe diagonally.
Oh, you keep working on that one.
That's probably accurate.
My question's about something else. What do you know about him? You trust him?
Yeah. A lot more than I trust you.
Fair.
If I find a way for you to get rid of the power, a way that doesn't kill you or hurt me, would you do it?
It's not possible.
Doubt
If
it.
it was, would you do it? The deal is struck.
Struck.
Is that the deal he broke? I bet it is. Donkey. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I feel very nervous for August now, though. Got some splaining to do.
Hey, Sydney.
Emma. Hey. She's an amazing woman.
Do you?
He's got Stockholm syndrome.
Your friend didn't want to say hello?
You frighten them.
What is it to be frightened of, eh? They'll get over that in time.
He's a
Stands anything.
snail squishing. Yeah.
She couldn't tell anyone.
Even Mitch can draw a picture.
Oh, gosh. Who is she?
Mother Superior. What do you want?
I don't have to tell you that.
And I don't have to know double your rent.
Oh, yeah.
Advice and counsel. He came to town looking for his father after a long separation, and he recently found him.
And a happy reunion has already taken place.
No. He hasn't spoken to him yet.
Is August his son? Is my theory already over?
It's like something in this world doesn't want us together.
Like what? Dark forces?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gold, are you here for the rent? Why does everyone ask that? Well, because you... never mind.
Because you're a mean landlord.
Would you like to talk? Wouldn't he recognize you? There was conflict. I'm not sure he's ready for a tear-soaked reunion.
So is
he's
August
switching
his
on his
son?
way back.
That's cool,
Maybe he's
though.
watching to see if he's welcome, looking for a sign. I think he might be here to try to kill me. Ah. Right, that's not. I'll let him go. I know who you are. And I know what you're looking for.
Well then, I guess all the lying can stop. Papa?
Okay, alright. I was dead wrong, but I'm fine with it. This is a interesting
Where are we going,
plot
boy?
point.
No, Tara's a boss!
It's not! It'll be okay! I promise! You coward! You promise! Don't break our deal!
Rumpelstiltskin, why? You desire power more than your son's happiness? Ugh. You fucked up with your son. You fucked up with Belle.
I want to come with you, Bay!
So he created that,
Bay!
or he used that world that his son went to as the
You were right, Bay.
structure of
You
the
were always
curse
right.
world.
I've been looking for you. And now that I've finally found you, I know I can't make up with the past for the lost time. I'm so sorry, babe.
Aw.
Oh, boy. My beautiful boy. Can you truly forgive me?
I forgive you, Papa.
Aw.
By the power of the darkness, I command thee, Dark One.
You're trying to control me.
I command thee, Dark One!
You know my son.
What?
And he would know that this knife cannot harness any magic in this world because there is no magic in this world.
Now there is.
That's why he chose this place.
So he's not?
So I bury a useless knife.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was useless. Still cuts through flesh rather nicely. It's about time you started answering some questions, Sunshine. Why the theatrics? Why didn't you just come to me? How do you know about this knife?
I hear things.
No one
Well, my theory's back on.
No
It's
one
Henry.
here remembers.
Well, now that that's settled. How about my other question? Who told you about me? Why take the risk?
Because I'll die anyway.
What?
I'm sick. I'm sick and I need magic.
Well, that was shocking.
So you'd be willing to sacrifice this world for the next because that's how great the price is?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, then I'll comfort myself knowing that such a curse is beyond your ability.
You just got yourself a confession. But I want you to listen to the whole explanation so you understand why this happened. Well, I'll hang on every word you say. Sydney, you can come in now.
Sydney, do not take the fall for her.
Tell her what you told me.
It was me.
Again?
Confess. Plus,
novel.
Always with the fall
and a
guy.
movie, and sounds great.
Sydney, she is not worth it. She will never feel that way
That's the
about
biggest load
you.
of crap I've ever heard.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
All I care about is what happens to my kid. And you are going to leave him alone.
Emma.
I'm talking. You're a sociopath, lady. I am taking back my son.
Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. Wow, that one was a little bit of a roller coaster. So August is not his son. I was fully in, like, I was like, yeah, it's his son. But he's sick. I don't want it to be Henry now. Why is he sick? Huh. Well, it's interesting to see how the whole creation of this World Without Magic Storybook came to be. Like, that's cool. It wasn't just, you know, this place conjured up for this curse. Like, it was a place that existed already. And he just used that because it not only, like, took the whole Snow White Regina thing there, it took him there so he could theoretically find a son. He did not find a son, but at least not yet. Is he there? Well, it still continues of who is August. I'm still gonna say Henry. It's still possible, so Henry. Yeah, that was pretty good. Anything with Rumpelstiltskin / Mr. Gold, like, he's so interesting. Just him as a character, as an actor, like, I really like what's going on with him. So I enjoyed that. David apologized. It was sincere. I think it's going to take a while, though, for Mary Margaret to get over the hurt of him not believing her, because that sucks. It does suck that he went there, but they're destined to be, so I'm sure she'll come around. Oh, Sydney. You idiot. Regina is not going to ever feel any kind of way about you other than use you as a scapegoat over and over again. You poor helpless soul. Trapped in Regina's evil games. Sucks for you. So yeah, that was a pretty good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.